Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Smart Pie channel. In today's class, we'll be discussing about what is the data dictionary, what is the data frame, and how to rename the columns in a data frame. So, in yesterday's class, we have seen the installation of NB extension package, and where it helps to auto completion of code when we are writing the code in Jupyter Notebook. So generally in our class we are opening the Jupyter Notebook with the help of the Anaconda Navigator, where we are just clicking the launch button. But in today's class we'll be seeing where we can open our Jupyter Notebook with the help of the Anaconda prompt. Okay, so I'm going to Anaconda prompt. In the Anaconda prompt I'm typing Jupyter space notebook. So this Anaconda prompt starts with a base. Okay, so in the Jupyter Notebook, after typing Jupyter Notebook, just press enter, where it directly opens the Jupyter Notebook environment in a browser. So where I'm going to my downloads folder, the Python exercise. Okay, I'm going to create a new Python notebook Python notebook file. Okay, the first step is I'm just renaming it as a second exercise, and I'm renaming it. Okay, so as I've said, in today's class we'll be dealing with data frame, and to mark down this from code to where we can change from code to markdown with the help of escape and M button. Okay, and to open a new cell we are going to press escape plus B. So in the escape plus B we have created a new cell, and we are going to discuss about the topic of data dictionary. Okay, data dictionary, and then I'm going to mark down it, and in the next concept we are going to discuss renaming of column and data frame. Okay, these are the three concepts we are going to discuss. So basically, what is a data frame? Okay, so this data frame is nothing but is a two-dimensional array where it consists of rows and columns. It is similar kind of a table where it consists of rows, columns, and with the data. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a data frame. In the creation of data frame process, here I'm going to first and import the library of import pandas as pd, and in the next line what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a data. Okay, in the data I'm going to write as John. Okay, John, and his age would be around 45, and then his city would be Columbus, and state would be Ohio. The country would be USA. Okay, and the next line what I'm going to do here is I'm just trying to read the data frame with the help of the pandas pd library. So what I'm just going to assign a variable name as a data frame, and then pd dot data frame. The data frame, I'm going to open the close, and I'm just reading the data of which I've already created. So data, and then I'm just printing the data frame. Okay, see, if I press shift plus enter, it is reading the data with the indexing 00 John 45 Columbus, Ohio, USA. Okay, so you can see the data where it consists of John for the age, Columbus, Ohio, and USA. It's with the numbering of indexing because it is a data frame where it consists of rows and columns. Okay, so it is just one dimensional. It just took it as a one dimensional array and the list. So this is the data frame we are reading. So if I suppose directly I'm reading the data, okay, it doesn't have any indexing, and it shows all the values in a horizontal column. See, John 45 Columbus, Ohio, USA. It's just reading it. Okay, so here the data dictionary is. What is the data dictionary? The data dictionary is a collection of data where it stores the value. I mean, just stores the value with the help of the reference. So I'll be showing it. So this data dictionary will be having a key and a value. Okay, so I mean, we have seen the data frame right in the top. So if I take the same data with the reference as name, so this data dictionary starts and ends with the flower brackets. Okay, just cutting this one, just placing it here. Okay, so name, the first thing is name. Here the name I'm giving around 3 names. John, just take it some as Joseph, and then Justin. All the names starts with J here. Okay, and then after this is an age one, age 45, right? I'm going to mention it as age. So this I'm going to starts with the comma age. Okay, and then a semicolon, and then the square brackets. See how many names I have created over here? 3 names. So I have to give 3 ages. The one is 45, one is 32 or 25, and the third one is some again 56 or 58 or 59. I've just given us 56. Okay, so and then here this is the CD name. I'm giving it as a CD name. Again, CD semicolon, and then starts with square brackets and end with square brackets. Here I'm going to give as Columbus, and then Atlanta, Atlanta, and then San Jose. These are the 3 cities. Okay, and now I have to give this one as a state. So state starting with starting with Ohio. Atlanta is in Georgia, and then the third one is in California. Okay, and the last one is the country. Okay, country. Your country starts with USA. So all three states are in USA. So I'm just mentioning it as USA, and USA. Okay, I'm just closing it here. Sorry, just closing it here. Okay, so this is a data dictionary. This refers as a key and this refers as a value. So here I forgot to mention. So this key should be kept in quotes. Okay, and then in the value we have defined it in square brackets. So see, name and then age, and the age is also as a key, and then city. Okay, city, name, age, city, and then this is a state. So let's see, I am not giving codes for the key of for the keys of state and country. Let's run it and let's see what we are going to get. See, I hope we'll get an error, but still I just want to show you. See, if I run this one, see, it is showing an error where where state is not defined, and if I define state as a key with the codes, now if I run it again, it will show country as not defined. See, I'm running it. Sorry, see, country is not defined. If I keep this one in quotes and then if I run this data frame, okay, you can see the name John, Joseph, Justin, and everything. Now if I want to display this in a table structure, then I'll be defining here as df, that is a data frame, but here it is showing just the data. So whatever the content it is in data, it is just replacing and it is showing as a data. Okay, but if you want to see it in a table structure, then it is a data frame. Okay, so if I run it, see, name, age, city, state, country. So just see, if I am declaring it as data, just it is showing the data. Okay, but if I want to see in a table structure, then you have to print the data frame. So as I'm reading the data frame with the help of pd dot data frame, and I'm just reading the data, whatever the content it is in the data. Okay, I think now it is pretty much clear. So what is the data frame? Data frame is a two-dimensional array where it consists of rows and columns. Okay, data dictionary. In the data dictionary, we'll be having a key and a value, where see, key is an immutable. Basically, if you once declare it has to be there, but you can rename it. Okay, but these are values. So if I want to, there could be 2 Johns, there could be 3 Johns, or there could be Joseph junior, senior. Okay, so the age may be repeating for multiple people. If you take it in a large database or data frames. Okay, and city could be repeated, state could be repeated, and country could be repeated. So that's the thing here. Key is an immutable one, and this value is mutable, and it can be repeated. It can have multiple times. Okay, the data could be repeated. Okay, so